iPhone 15 has logged into Instagram. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the first ever video of VibezRemastered. Y'all know the vibes. If you're new to the channel, which should be all of y'all, make sure every single one of y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notifications when I post. I would really appreciate it. Y'all be helping me out a whole lot. Alright, y'all, as y'all can see from the title, today I'm going to be breaking down why I had to start over. For those of y'all that don't know, I had an original channel, which was Vibes with K. Shout out to my little brother for the channel name. But yeah, it was Vibes with K. I'll put it right here. I really appreciate the love and support that y'all showed me on there. I want to say I'm like hurt or disappointed that I got to start over, but it's definitely a little frustrating, simply because, you know, I had built that following. I had started doing videos that people enjoyed. I almost hit 1K views. I almost hit 1K subscribers. We was at like 8 something, so it's definitely disheartening. It's definitely frustrating to have to start over, but I kind of look at it in a good and bad way. Try to look more so in a positive light, because it's like I've been kind of telling myself that I felt like my channel was kind of disorganized, and, you know, I want to, you know, do things that appeals to all audiences and just things of that nature. So yeah, man, like I said, I look at it as a pro and a con. It's like I wanted to start over, but I don't think I ever would have if I didn't have to. So, you know, I guess I kind of look at this as like a opportunity for real. I'm trying to, you know, be optimistic through everything, have a whole new perspective on life and everything of that nature. So yeah, man, I'm not gonna keep rambling. I'm just gonna really just go into depth as to why I had to start over, just give y'all like background on that, and then just like, you know, what y'all should look forward to moving forward. So yeah, man, first things first, like before I say anything, I'm not on here to bash anybody. I'm not on here to put anybody in a negative light. I'm not here to, you know, tarnish anyone's image. I'm not here to do that, because, you know what I'm saying, it's no point in doing that. You know what I'm saying, it's no point in, you know, fighting fire with fire, being negative towards that person. It's no point. I'm just here to tell y'all my truth, one time only, and then we're gonna move forward with these videos, man. Like I said, we back better than ever, so I ain't tripping about it. I'm just here to tell my story, and we're gonna move forward. Alright, so boom, first things first, those of y'all that don't know, I was in a relationship for 3 years. Someone that I met in college. I have nothing negative to say about her. Sometimes things just don't work out for various reasons. No one cheated on anyone. No one was like physically or verbally abusive. It was nothing of that nature. Ultimately, it came down to being my decision that I made. And my whole thing is this, like, if you know for sure that you don't want to be somewhere anymore and you feel like your heart is set on something else, then I don't feel like you should continue to waste that person's time. You should just do what you got to do and move forward. Well, that's basically what happened with me and her. You know, I definitely took some time to think about it, because like I said, I've been in that relationship for 3 years, and I'm like, I don't want to end this, and, you know, this not really a decision I want to make. But, you know, I gave myself some time to think about it, and just was like, yeah, like this is what need to happen. So, you know, boom, we broke up. We had our last goodbyes or whatever, closure or whatever you want to call it. Cool, whatever. Like, no bad blood, nothing like that. Fast forward, not even like a week gone by. Like, I want to say maybe like 2 days for real. Maybe not even a whole 2 days, but maybe a day and a half. But yeah, day and a half go by, and okay, let's go back a little bit. Before that day and a half goes by, I changed my password on everything, because she has my password to my social medias, and I just feel like we're not in a relationship anymore, so it's no need for you to have access to my things. I mean, you stopped sharing your location with me. I did the same. You don't need to have my password anymore. I don't feel like I never had yours. So I just feel like that, on top of us not being together anymore, I just feel like it's no point you have my password anymore. So yeah, I changed my password, forgetting that I've logged into my stuff under her devices.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Including my email. That's what it really comes down to, my email. That's linked to everything, which is why I had to start over. My socials, YouTube, everything. And I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. So I never had like a recovery email, nothing like that. So in the future, I know. Where was I at? Yeah, logged in under stuff, changed my passwords to everything, because like I said, we're not in a relationship anymore. I don't think you need access to that anymore. So I guess she got that notification on her phone because my email is on her phone. And I guess she kind of looked at it in a weird way, which I get that, but at the same time, if we're not together, I don't really think it's your business to be like, oh, well, let me go look. You know what I'm saying? But I guess curiosity struck. I want to say it was like maybe 1 a.m. I gotta go to work the next day. Like I'm trying to sleep. I get a notification on Gmail saying iPhone 15, or I think, yeah, iPhone 15 has logged into Instagram. And I'm like, okay, this is weird. Like, and then I get another one. And I get another one. I'm like, okay. And then I see the location. And I'm like, okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, once I see the location and it's like happened like consistently, I'm like, okay, I know who this person is. Why? So, and then mind you, on top of that, my 2-step verification is being set to their stuff. And then after the email is being sent, the email is being deleted. So I have like no paper trail. I give you that. You smart as hell. You smart. But yeah, I have no paper trail because they're deleting the emails. 2-step verification is being sent to their phone. Like, it's no possible way like that I can do anything. Like, I'm logged out of my email and everything. So I call this person and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? Like, what is this gonna accomplish? They cussing me out, of course. And I'm like I said, it's like 1 a.m. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I'm like, come on now, let's be adults about this, right? It just turned into a really big mess. I don't want to get into like all the details of it. I will say that it was me and her on the phone, and then my mom was on the phone, her mom was on the phone, and everybody else that involves her was on the phone. Like, she had like a whole troop on the phone. And my mom was just like, you know, she's trying to be cool, calm, and collective about it. Everybody wanted to yell, cuss, be disrespectful towards me and my mom. So I'm just like, yeah, we gonna do this. So I called my mom separately and I'm like, you know, I didn't know it was gonna go like that. She's just like, yeah, man, like, you just, you know, you gotta take this L, make new stuff. I know it's like hard, but this is just what you gotta do this time. So I'm like, yeah, you're right. So boom, that was the last time I spoke to that person. Blocked them on everything, had to make new email, new accounts. I haven't made a new account to everything. I've only made a new account for Instagram, and I was able to stop it on Facebook. Facebook is the only one that kept my stuff protected. And that's crazy to say, but yeah, Facebook, Mark, you a real nigga. But yeah, Facebook is the only one that kept my stuff protected. So I was able to keep my Facebook, and I had to make a new Instagram. That's really all that happened. That's like the main story, for real. And literally, like what I say on the title, like, I literally lost everything. Like, my email is linked to my iCloud. I gotta get a new iCloud. I've ordered a new card and everything. Like, I'm just backtracking. Like, I'm a little bit paranoid, a little traumatized. So I'm like backtracking everything. I'm like, do they have access to this? Do they have access to this? Like, what else do I need to change? So it's definitely a little traumatizing. I'm definitely a little paranoid about stuff. And like I said, I'm definitely frustrated about it. But, you know, as time moves on, like, I'm learning to just roll with the punches of life, for real, and just take stuff for what it is and do what I got to do. You know, YouTube is something that means a whole lot to me, something that I've been doing since 2020. So I'm like, oh, I could wait till New Year start, blah blah. I'm like, no, like it's no point waiting. Just go ahead and start now. Let them know what happened. Move forward. That's it. So, like I said, this is my one and only time I'm gonna talk about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this page up and running. It may take a little longer, but that's cool though. Gotta do what I gotta do. So, yeah, man. I just really felt like I owed y'all the explanation, because like it's like my other page is sitting there and like people are probably wondering like what's going on, why is she posting, like I'm so sorry y'all, but we here, we locked in, we gonna get these videos rolling. And I am gonna do a Q&A, just kind of talking about what y'all can expect moving forward. Like what are some new things I want to do on my channel, what are some things I want to continue to do on this channel that I've done on my last channel. And yeah, just things of that nature. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. I got like 30 minutes till I go into work. I'm just out here and I'm like, I got time to make this video. So yeah, man, life is rough sometimes, but again, you just gotta roll with the punches of life and see the positive in it. And I don't want to keep talking about it. One and only time I'm gonna talk about it, and we gonna move forward. So it is what it is, man. God gonna bless me either way. So
Jesus loves y'all.
Yeah, man, if y'all tuned into the end, I really appreciate it. If y'all new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell to get notifications when I post. And yeah, man, I'll catch y'all in this video.
Shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing